Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the daily reading of what you need to hear right now, what messages you need to get to have insight maybe. I am hoping that I can help you somehow with the advice that I will get from the decks of cards here. And if you will like it, leave thumbs up or maybe a comment, subscribe to the channel. I hope that this will be helpful. With the deck of cards in front of me, the tarot cards, everything you need to know about the deck is in the description box below. It is very intuitive, and we can start this reading with the stone that I chose for this this presentation. It is sodalite, and it promotes good communication and heals the throat chakra. Also, it has to do with, your self-perception of how you present yourself to the people. It has to do with any type of communication, even with your close friends and family. And it's basically also a stone of opportunities and good blessings in these fields. So I'm going to place it right here and start this reading. We're going to shuffle the cards and kindly ask for the information that will help you get an insight on your situations in life. Okay, we got the first one. It's the Four of Swords. And the second one, it is the Ten of Pentacles. Right on the first sight, I can tell you are on the position of rest, and perhaps because it's a general reading, to some of you on the point of stagnation, and to some of you this might be troubling. It just depends of an individual to individual. But please feel free to apply this to whatever needs to be answered in your life. And the third card, I feel this one, is the King of Cups. Also, we have the Two of Pentacles. Oh my, okay, we have the volunteers. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Death card, the Hermit card, and the King of Wands. Okay, my dearest, let us see what does this all say. So, interesting. Okay, so whatever it is, it's slow now. It had momentum in the past. You had some choices and options, maybe even responsibilities to be made to take you in certain direction. You made your choices and you carried what you needed to be responsible for very well. This might be in the business area, it might be connected to money, or maybe personal relationships. It came to a certain point where you learned what you had to learn, and you gain your maturity in this field or aspect of life. You pulled the situation to the point where you learned everything that needed to be learned. So once a flower blossoms, you can't get it more to blossom in that kind of sense. So now it became a period of stallment. Perhaps there is just one cherry on the top that you've been missing to finalize this cycle or situation, to pull it to the fulfillment of dream aspect, as the Nine of Pentacles suggests. But somehow it seems now that you are in the place of rest, and perhaps a part of you feels like, okay, things need to be going. Why is this not moving along? Why is this not happening? And you perhaps you feel grateful that you came to a point where you needed to take time off, but you are in position right now in a sense of, okay, get this going, we need to move this. And your swiftfulness, or how to say this in the right word, you have a certain speed to yourself. You can be very patient and learn and start anew and learn and learn and learn. But when you get to a certain point, you want to, bulldoze through, which completely makes sense, to me at least. You have two knights here, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. One is slower, the other is extremely fast. And it kind of shows me the duality of this situation, that some aspects that perhaps you are ahead of can get very slow, very fast moving, but then comes a bump in the road and kind of flips over the car maybe, or just stall it a little bit. And it sometimes can be nerve-wracking, especially when you're so close to the end. You are very close to accomplishing whatever you have in mind. Definitely a cool reading. Even you see yourself in a slower pace. But I see here that things are going as they should. Things are going time-wise as they are set, and they are going to come to the fruition, to that final blossom of the flower, that final pinch to end the cycle. It's going to show up soon. And it seems like that the rest here came at the right time, even though you want to finish this, perhaps because there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. There's a lot of excess energy either to be needed to be burned, or there's already a lot of responsibility in an existing situation. Perhaps you have a business and need to take care of your employees. And there's a lot of at stake and on the plate. And maybe that's the reason why you need to finish things up. Or simply just taking a break of them. Just depends on how you have your situation. And definitely things are going to come to this cycle, to the end. definitely with the death card here, this is going to end. Maybe that's maybe some of you are in the hurry because you need to reach this deadline. Maybe there's no turning back after a certain deadline. Literally a deadline, yes. But in either way, in this instance, I see that in this case, the death card is not a negative, it doesn't have a negative connotation. It just signifies that this, you know that this is going to end and you want it to be end at the dead time and it as perfect as possible to fulfill the meaning behind your intention, whatever action that you this is considered to. You want to take a new route. You want to adjust things for yourself a little bit more to your taste, and you need this cycle to finish, to draw the conclusions out of it. And the prediction here for this situation is this is going to resolve itself very positively, with a lot of extra energy in store, considering you're resting right now. Take care of yourself because there's going to be a boom of energy because of the success that it's coming. This deadline will be met because you are paying attention to the details. No matter the responsibility and that you have a lot on your plate, you are keeping your eye on everything that needs to be noticed. It is tiring, perhaps. It is the reason, perhaps, that you took the time off. But you are very well aware that you will have this extra energy after the cycle ends. And do not worry, this will come to its full potential and fruition. You worked hard for it and you deserve it. Definitely. Just leave the time or maybe some things that are just not within your reach of power. Maybe they just need their time, maybe some bureaucracy or paperwork. This will all settle itself. You just do whatever you need to do to make this quicker, or however the situation allows. And I see a very good ending in this this purpose that you are finalizing and also again initiating when the first part is over. So I'm very happy for you. You seem like a very, determined and devoted person with ambition and goal and vision. And I'm very happy that this will take perhaps a new direction, a refreshed one, that whatever you're doing and you need to close or take to a closure, that this is going to resolve itself. And I wish you all good luck, the best luck, and see you next time in the next reading. Thank you and bye-bye.